We're on. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, dude, you've been playing what? Monkey Ball?
Super MonkeyBall, yeah.
Super Monkey Ball.
Super MonkeyBall.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you can tell it's iPhone's 2.0 App Store day.
Yeah. I'm
Right.
not sure if it's best to do this or hold this still and just move my body around. But yeah, right.
And point out, graded the firmware on your first generation iPhone, so
Yeah.
that's what you're doing with stuff you downloaded from the App Store, right?
That's correct.
So is that all you downloaded? I don't think that's all you downloaded.
Oh, no, I got Pandora, I got, e-reader, I'm loving it.
Oh, e-reader, yeah, that's, I can't
Go, little monkey! Sorry.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
You know, e-reader was bought by Fiction Wise.
Correct. That's right.
Well, I was on the phone just a few minutes ago with the founder of Fiction Wise.
Mr. Fiction or Mr. Wise?
Mr. Steve.
Ah.
And I think it's Pendergrast.
That's right.
I can never remember his last name. Sorry, Steve. It's Steve,
Oops.
like Steve Jobs. But I wasn't on the phone with Steve Jobs.
Go,
he
monkey.
never returns my calls for some reason.
Who, Mr. Pendergrast or Mr. Jobs?
Mr. Jobs.
Get the banana!
But anyway,
Sorry.
Steve from Fiction Wise, he wanted to make sure that we knew about e-reader for the iPhone, which I said, well, we've already written about it, and Kevin's already downloaded it, and he's probably enjoying it.
Yep, I'm reading stuff right now.
Oh, yeah.
Auto
I'm really
rotate.
excited about that.
Auto rotate.
So he actually had some good stuff to share about that with me.
Okay.
They literally rushed that out because nobody really had time to get these done.
Yeah.
So one thing he pointed out that I just noticed when you held that up is that title bar stays visible
The
the whole time you're reading it.
The title bar's there all the time.
He says the goal it shouldn't be because you want to maximize your screen. So in the next version, which may be in a couple of weeks, that will auto.
See, that'll help me out because I'm actually rereading the title every page flip, and I just can't get it out of my head now. You know?
No, it's going to disappear, and then you'll just tap up there to bring it back when you want it. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He said they'll be adding some additional fonts and stuff too. So
very good.
Stuff like that.
Themes. Sorry.
Well, I don't know. He didn't mention themes. It was some cool stuff he did mention that I've not seen anywhere else. So this may be new to our readers and our viewers.
Okay.
Some of the future versions are also going to support non-e-reader content. Now, what do I mean by that?
I don't know.
Fiction Wise owns eReader.com, where you can buy e-reader content. But you can also buy e-reader content from their FictionWise.com, their multi-format stuff.
Right.
You'll be able to buy from there and bring it straight into your iPhone as well, if you buy the e-reader format,
sure.
Of course.
Sure.
And before too long, you're going to be able to push just content from third-party vendors like Diesel eBooks and some of those.
Oh, so other formats, okay, I see.
Other vendors. So you'll be able to go and buy it.
One e-reader to
ultimately, and this is what I thought was really cool, and I don't have a lot of details because he couldn't really share any with me.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be able to bring your own content to e-reader on your iPhone.
Cool. That's very cool.
That's very cool.
A lot of people want that.
Yeah, so anyway, it was a good conversation. It was good to see, and I can't wait to see e-reader on the iPhone.
Yeah. You're gonna like it.
Not you. You don't have to wait to see it.
No, I'm having too much fun today. I gotta stop.
But that will soon change because I received shortly, less than half an hour ago, a package from California.
From Cupertino?
With a photo.
From Cupertino?
That very few people have seen yet.
From Cupertino?
From California.
Yeah. What is it? What you got?
It is.
I'm looking.
I don't know what it is.
I don't see it. What do you mean you don't know? What is it? What's the box say?
I can see it. I can see it.
We can't see it.
Oh.
We all want to see it.
It is the Nokia E71.
And
you recall very recent the two business phones.
That's right. Yep.
And this is the one with the full QWERTY keypad, the E71.
Right. Nope. No short type. Good.
Literally, I just got this. I mean, I know. Did you hold it like this when you make a call?
That's about it. Yeah.
That's about it.
That's usually how they work.
It's actually pretty cool. I have set up my email, and
Okay.
I have to say that this QWERTY keypad, even though it's slightly smaller, and this is for a size comparison, it's kind of interesting because it's
You have your BlackBerry there?
yes, I was going to show you next to it.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
actually
Smaller.
smaller than the BlackBerry.
Ooh.
It's much thinner than the BlackBerry. This is very thin.
It
I'd
looks
say
it.
it's very similar to the iPhone in size.
Do you have your iPod Touch handy?
No, I don't.
Ah.
No, I don't.
It looks like the same size.
But it's very similar in size. It's actually a very comfortable phone.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Nokia, so one of the things it's got, it's not the Carl Zeiss optics.
Yeah.
But it's got a 3.2 megapixel camera with autofocus, which is really cool.
Nice.
And like I said, I'm just getting started.
Sure.
But
You just got it.
I'm finding this keypad easier to use than my BlackBerry.
Well, that was going to be my first question because it's very BlackBerry-esque.
That really surprises me.
Yeah.
Generally, I figured I was going to have to get used to it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I picked it up and I started sending some test emails, and I didn't have to get used to it.
Now, so the Q is at the top left?
I just started tapping them out, and boom, boom, boom. You know,
All the keys are right where you expected them? Q, W, E.
QWERTY. Now, I have to point out, this is not the North American version.
It didn't look it. It looked rather European
This
to me.
is the European version,
Yeah.
so I'm probably only going to get Edge with
Right.
this. But, that's okay for testing purposes.
Does it make you want to eat? Does it make you want to eat cheese, French bread, and drink wine?
No,
Okay. Just wondering.
It does
Hmm.
impress me, though, for a business device, because one of the key things with this is it's got Exchange server capabilities from the get-go. So,
Right.
and which I'm going to do next. I haven't set mine up yet.
Okay.
I will do that right after we talk. And that's really cool because that's very BlackBerry-esque.
The whole thing, it seems to be. Yeah.
And so this could make this an easy competitor to the BlackBerries for individuals, which I think is the purpose here.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people have an interest in the BlackBerries, but they think, well, but just me, I don't BlackBerry, that's a big company. This could be geared right to those kind of people. Like I said, this is a nice small form, and it came with this pretty cool little simple pouch
Mm-hmm.
that you just drop in here just to protect it.
I like this one.
It's a lot thinner.
Well, I use this as a wallet, but this was from my Dash.
This is a lot thinner. See?
That's because I have a lot of money in
But
there.
anyway,
$2.
It's pretty cool. I haven't even paired my Bluetooth headset up to it
Jeez.
yet. It's too soon. But so far, I'm fairly impressed with it.
Now, do you know if what the pricing's going to be?
The pricing is going to be U.S. staggering amounts of money.
Okay, I'll take two.
No, I don't. I don't know what it is. I'll have to go look that up. It's going to be a few $100s because remember, Nokia generally sells this stuff unlocked.
Right.
So
right.
That's typically higher. It will be interesting to see if somebody like an AT&T or a T-Mobile or one of these carriers picks this up, because a subsidized pricing on this could make this very attractive. This is a very capable phone. I can already tell that just from having played with it. I like this D-pad thing here.
It's square. It's unlike the BlackBerry.
But it's very easy to use.
Yeah.
And I guess I just want to try to demonstrate again how thin it is.
It really is thin.
I'm really impressed with how small this thing is.
Yeah.
And it has a camera, which my BlackBerry doesn't have a camera.
Well, that's good and bad. You know?
Why is that?
Well, because some businesses do not allow camera-enabled devices.
Well, that's very true.
So,
but
you know.
in fact, I'm gonna fire up the camera right now, and I'm gonna take a picture of Kevin.
You can take a picture of me taking a picture of you.
Oh, this guy, there you go. Did you hear that?
I heard it.
Kind of fuzzy looking, but then again, I'll take a picture of a screen.
Somehow a picture of you turned out to be a bee.
Well, then, I can definitively say that this camera is a lot better than yours.
I would agree.
This at least took a fuzzy picture of you.
This just puts random images on the display, yeah.
Okay, well, that's cool. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually nice.
I'm just looking at the specs.
I'm not sure why it...
Well, hey, I wasn't ready.
No, I'm doing something wrong because it has autofocus, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm seeing on the screen is it zooms in and gets crispy clear.
Right.
But then when it snaps, it fuzzes, which tells me that I'm moving when it's at...
Yeah, or it could be the fact that you're taking a picture of a picture, so to speak, with your display.
Well, that's true.
You know?
Because
if you think about it, it focuses in on something a foot away from you, and then I'm really about 2,000 miles away.
It has an auto flash, which just went on.
That's nice.
See if I can take a picture of it and see if you'll see the flash go.
I saw a little boop.
Yeah, see, it's fuzzing up, so I need to figure out what I'm doing. I'm doing something.
Yeah. There's probably a defuzz parameter in there that you need to do.
No, I bet you there's... It's one of those where, it focuses first, and then you're supposed to let it focus and then snap. Yeah. And I'm just pushing the button, so it's probably not really focusing.
Yeah, I mean, why would that work? Look and focus and pushing the button, Why would you expect a picture?
I don't know. But anyway, this is the Nokia E71.
The E.
There's very few of these. E for enterprise, I suspect.
I don't know.
From their E-series thing. And this is kind of a gray one, steel gray. It's got this nice little black.
Fingerprints.
Smudgy back cover on it. Because I have been playing with it.
You got like 2 days worth of fingerprints on there in 30 minutes. How'd you do that? Jeez.
Pretty good. Because that's the 30 minutes I was trying to figure out how to get the SIM card in.
I got you.
Yeah. Which is actually a lot easier than most phones. It turns out, but I was not expecting that, and I was making that a lot harder than it really was. Yeah. And it has a slot for a micro SD and mini USB for connecting it up to the PC. It's got volume up and down buttons over here. Yeah. It's got a regular 2.5 millimeter headphone jack, which is cool. Okay. It's dropped the Nokia proprietary headphone jack, which I hate.
You could do QVGA video at 15 frames per second, I see.
That's correct.
Ooh, you too could be Robert Scoballing quick. Ooh.
It's true. You know what? Let me figure out how to switch it to video, and then, of course, I don't have a memory card in here.
You're gonna.
I'm probably gonna end up killing.
It's gonna explode.
Video mode. Okay, I'm in video mode now.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then I'm gonna start.
Oh, and the flash is on.
Oh, did it come on?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm recording Kevin.
Or maybe that's the on-the-air light.
Hi. I can see you now. Say hi.
So you're video recording us video recording.
Yes, I am.
Wow.
And I just...
Mind-blowing. Ooh.
You hear it?
Yeah, see...
I probably just killed all of the phone's memory because I had no card in there.
I gotta go because...
Oh.
I gotta go.
I gotta go.
The bee is calling me. Somebody's calling me. Yeah. Hang on 1 second.
That's true.
Hello? I'm good. Can you hang on 1 second? Great, thanks. Mute. Okay, well, I gotta go. I gotta take this call.
Steve Jobs?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's Barb. She's not around, and she's probably checking up on me to make sure I'm working, so
Okay.
Super MonkeyBall! All right. I gotta go.
Okay, see you, dude.
Bye.